Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. We are Nurul Aziza and Nurul Andari, and today we would like to present our pragmatic final project exam. Entitled is Conversational Implicator in Influencer Lutfiansah Instagram Content Sederhana, Irony, Grace Cooperative Principle and Strategies of Social Criticism in Indonesia Digital Space. Our will explain how indirect language, especially irony, can be used to criticize social issues without saying everything directly. Let's begin with the background. Nowadays, social media has become an important place for people to express opinions and criticize public issues. However, in Indonesia, direct criticism can sometimes create legal problems. Because of that, many people choose to speak indirectly. One example is the Instagram reel called Sederhana by Lutfiansyah. In this video, he repeatedly states that his luxurious lifestyle is simple. Of course, the audience now it is not really simple. This creates irony and the audience understand that the real purpose is to criticize people in power who claims to live modestly with enjoying luxury. Next, Kaci tolong this indirect way of speaking related to Indonesia ITE law. Some articles in the law are considered to limit freedom of expression, especially criticism toward public officials. Because of this, many content creators use satire and irony instead of direct accusation. This strategy helps them deliver criticism while reducing legal risks, and at the same time, the audience can still understand the hidden message. Next, slide 4. Now, let's discuss the main concept of our research. Conversational implicator. Instead, the listener understand the meaning through context and shared knowledge. In this video, Lutfiansyah keeps calling expensive activities simple. Since everyone knows these activities are actually luxurious and the audience and outside meaning. This hidden meaning in This hidden meaning is what we call conversational implicator. Next 5. Slide 5 is our study use the theoretical framework. Our study use Grice's cooperative principle, which explains that good communication follows four maxims. First, quantity, which means giving enough information. Second, quality, which means telling the truth. And third, relation, which means staying relevant. And fourth, manner, which means speaking clearly. In our research, we mainly focus on the violation of the maxim of quality and the maxim of relation, because these two create the ironic meanings in the video. And for the next slide, Kaachi will be explain about methodology.
Okay, thank you very much, Nurul, for the explanation before. Here, I would like to explain about the methodology for our research. Our research used descriptive qualitative study of a single video. We use this is a qualitative research by using GRIS cooperative principle to analyze the data. The first, we watch the video and made a complete transcription. So we watch this video repeatedly to produce an accurate transcript, including the tone of the voice and visual context. The second, we identify maxim of violation. We identify the utterance that violates the Greece maxims by especially in the quality or truthfulness and relation or topical connection. The third one, we interpret the implied meaning. We interpret the implied meaning behind those violation. We interpret by we see the arise from the maxim of violation based on the video context. And the fourth is linking to the political critique. We see the connection those meanings through the social and political criticism in Indonesia. Based on this video, we can see that how this video actually came from the critic based on what our president said about how the Indonesian people do not really want to become a rich person, but become the what he called sederhana. This is I would like to explain about our finding. Our first finding is violation of maxim quality. In the video, Lutfi described many luxurious activities as if they are completely normal. For example, he said that working out at Bimasena Club in Dharma Wangsa club, which is this is an exclusive high-end club that only the elite and also the rich people can come and use this club. But he said this as sederhana or something that common people can do every day. The second one is swimming in Nihiwatu Sumba, which is a world-class luxury research that the common people can go there to even to see this research, but this resort. But Lutfi said that this is something like really common people can do. The third one is use sulfur mask treatment in Blue Lagoon, Iceland, which is mean it's not really in Indonesia, but in outside in Ireland. So we see that this is something that luxurious, but he said this as a simple activities. The fourth one is eating mochi when we stress in Japan as a snack. And the third one is the next one is medical checkup. Medical checkup every 6 months in Mount Elizabeth Hospital, Singapore. That we know this is an elite and luxurious private hospital. So we can go to the Mount Elizabeth Hospital for simple activities. And the last one, visiting a friend in France, in Paris. The second one is the violation of maxim relation. We can see that how Lutfi in the topic that actually we can see that not just relevant. The first, he explained about the sport and lifestyle, and then he jumped to the health and wellness. And the third one, he's explained about travel and cuisine. And the last one, he's explained about international trips. So this is not really related, but they are the common trait from each theme. They are not random topic, but they are layered evidence that together to criticize the official and wealthy people who trivialize the reality of social inequality. So we can see all of these theme is not for the first this topic seems unrelated, but they are support each other message. Together they show the luxurious lifestyle of powerful people who describe themselves as ordinary. So even though the topic is changed, they all strengthen the same criticism. And the meaning and social function. Another interesting thing in this video, actually, when he repeated use word pa. So Lutfi never really mentioned a specific a specific name or a specific person name. Because of this, the criticism become broader and can refer to any official or people in power in general. This strategy is really effective because it avoids direct accusation while still encouraging the audience to think critically. So he used humor and irony to make a message more engaging and easier to remember to the audience. And for the conclusion, implicatur as a clever strategy of criticism. Our studies show that conversational implicatur is an effective way to deliver criticism indirectly. Lutfiansha used irony by calling luxurious activities as simple. This violate of the maxim of quality and the maxim of relation, allowing the audience to understand the hidden meaning. Finally, the implicator give people a safe way to express social criticism in Indonesia digital space to make them um, can criticize without violating the ITA law. That's all from our presentation. These are several references that we use in our paper. Thank you very much for your attention. We hope our presentation helped you to understand how conversational implicator work in social media communication. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.